Hello, and welcome to 5507 Vermont, here in the Dutchtown neighborhood of St. Louis. This house is another Dutch colonial, similar to the house at 1901 Allen, but you'll see as we walk through, it's a slightly different floor plan, but does still have that barn roof, which gives good room sizes in what's essentially a 1.5-story house. So it has more space upstairs than a typical bungalow. Was built in 1911, which was the height of this style. In other neighborhoods or other cities with wider lots, you'll probably see it situated sideways, where you're looking where the what's the end of the roof we see here, the end of the house would be the side, and then entering through the front. So turn 90 degrees basically. But obviously to fit on a city lot, this is how we do it in St. Louis. 2 colors of brick up front. Stone foundation. The style of materials used are very similar to everything else that we had been using. You can see up above the door here, let me zoom in a little bit. We do have the original wood detailing and carving in there. But let's take a look inside. Coming into the home, we have the foyer and the stairs to the second floor. Opening through an arch to the living room. Living room is a good size, and we do have the higher ceilings that were popular before World War I. After World War I and the bungalow style started to take off a little more, ceilings got a little bit lower. They're usually 9 foot rather than 10 or 11. But this, combined with this open floor plan, really gives this house a sense of space. Living room opens into the dining. Vinyl plank flooring throughout on this level. And here we have the downstairs bedroom, presently used as an office. Now, this house, I will show you this. There is a basement access, but it's really just a cellar with the furnace and water heater and all that. So nothing super exciting down here. They did take the liberty of leveling the floors, though, which is very much appreciated in these older homes. Sometimes these, over time, the floors can get a bit feeling like you're on a ship at sea, I guess is the best way to put it. So coming in back, we have this room here, which has its own bathroom. Nicely tiled shower. And then we have the kitchen here. I'm going to come around this side, I think. Breakfast bar. Suspended lights. And gas stove and refrigerator over on the side here. Nice looking cabinets. There is a built-in microwave, which is a nice feature. Stone countertops. And then we do have a main floor laundry, since the basement's really more of a cellar, not really usable as a laundry room. This makes it a lot easier to not have to carry laundry down basement stairs. Coming around to the upstairs now. Good-sized front bedroom. And this is, again, where that Dutch colonial style roof really pays off, because you can have full walls in the room here. Second bedroom. And this is in something of a dormer. And again, good sized closet. And this is the fourth bedroom. This is also very generously sized. Large enough for a king bed. Double closets. And we have the bathroom here. Double vanity. Around to the toilet. And really nicely tiled bathroom. Or bathtub surround. Which matches the floor as well. Coming around to the outside of the house. So there's another bonus this house has, which you'll see when we get to the back. Coming outside, have a little deck here. Partially covered and partially opened. And then this garage. So this isn't just a standard garage, but rather 3 cars worth. As you can see, it's very much oversized, quite useful. And looking at the concrete, it's not a new garage. It was built probably in the 20s, 30s, or 40s. But again, a major feature for a house in the city, where we're lucky if we can get a garage that can hold a single car, let alone 3. Again, looking back at the house, you can see what I call the Dorothy doors, or exterior walkout, which I think would have probably been the main way to get to the basement back when the house was built. The stairs were probably put in as an afterthought. And I'll bring us back here to the living room. Thank you very much. Please remember to like and subscribe.